I thought today's presentation was fantastic. As someone who was bullied as a child, I wish I would have had these tools when I was about this age. It would have really made a difference in my life, and I would have carried myself differently throughout my life. It would have saved me a lot of agony and aggravation. I think he's fantastic. He is a must-have in your school and in your lives. I highly recommend Faisal as a speaker.
I thought the presentation was excellent in learning how to communicate with our child and understanding the whole bullying mentality and what we can learn to help our child as he grows up through the school system.
Oh, I thought the presentation was awesome. Some of the stuff that Faisal taught us, I see myself doing a little bit of it in my son, and then there's other things that I wasn't aware that I was doing. That's a negative thing that I'd like to change so that I don't carry on going down the path that I'm on right now. So it was great, valuable information.
Great.
Faisal's great. I feel totally comfortable with him and able to talk to him on very personal level kind of things. So
Great.
I like him.
It was a wonderful seminar. I learned a lot about anti-bullying, some really practical, actionable steps that I can teach my daughter when she's older, and also, create awareness of anti-bullying. It was a wonderful seminar. Faisal's definitely one of the leaders in this area of anti-bullying. He speaks not only from knowledge but also from experience. I learned a lot from him, and I look forward to attending more seminars he puts on.
It was a wonderful presentation because it touched on very important things which I, as an educator, consider like essential when you are connecting with your students. And it's also something that parents need to take into account while connecting with their children.
What did you think of Faisal Khattak as a presenter?
The warmest, most authentic, most wonderful father and coach and mentor, an example to follow. If you are a parent, you need to not only hear but listen to Faisal Khattak.
It was awesome. Faisal gives lots of tools and examples how we can create communication with our kids. So if they are being bullied, we make sure we know about it. And it gives awesome tools also to the kids. So I recommend anybody that know children or anybody that is a parent to please come and listen to the message that he has to say, and let's finish bullying everywhere. I think he's a very interesting person, and he gives me lots of trust because he has an amazing story to share. And at the time, as a child, he didn't have the tools to fight bullying, and now he brought his pain. His pain helped him to find all these tools and help other children, so that makes him very interesting.
Tons and tons of information that I can't personally use, but I know that bullying is an epidemic out there now in schools, and I have 4 small great-grandchildren that will be heading into school in the next 2 or 3 years, and I'm terrified for them. So it's so important to get this information out there and help children.
Great. What did you think of Faisal Khattak as a presenter?
He is a fabulous presenter. He just knew exactly what to say to get that information out there. He was so good with the children that he worked with in the audience. Everybody in the crowd loved him and just absorbed all the information he had to share.